exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Notre Dame All-American Dynasty here on NCAA 14 College Football Revamped. That's right, we're back. We return to the franchise, or to the dynasty, I should say. Not a franchise, it's a dynasty. We are in year number 3, week 2. We've got a huge, absolutely astronomical matchup against number 2 Texas. It is 1 versus 2 in week 2. This is the BCS National Championship game in the beginning of the season. This is crazy. This is a make or break game for both teams. Hopefully we can come out on top. We've got to do some recruiting, not a whole lot, just put a couple extra points on somebody. Depending on what the situation is, we'll figure out where we need to go. So we are in the lead for guard Aaron Johnson. We are in the lead for 5-star wide receiver Paul Walker. We are in the lead for 5-star athlete Willie Bradford. We are closing in on EJ Brock, even though we didn't put any points on him. I might put 100 points on my boy. I might put a good old 100 points on him. 100 piece. There we go. We're leading in 4-star athlete. We're leading in a free safety. We are leading this tackle. I'll put 100 points on this tackle as well. So there we go. Those are the points that I have allocated towards different players. The reason I don't show you guys recruiting very in-depth is because recruiting doesn't really matter in this series. Like, obviously it matters to get the good players, but I could go out and recruit a bunch of 1-stars and it wouldn't matter, because the whole point of this series is to take those recruits, whoever they may be, whatever star they may be, and bring them into the team, rename them and completely erase them from history and put in actual real-life players from that recruiting class, whatever year we're in. So that's why I don't show you guys recruiting that in depth. As far as the top 25 polls, you guys know what the top 2 are because we've seen it already. We lead at number 1. Texas has not played yet. This is their first game of the season, and they're taking on us. We beat the Maryland Terrapins. Terrapins? I don't know how to say it. It is a big victory for us. 28-21. South Carolina got a first-place vote instead of Virginia Tech. They haven't even played yet. Ooh, I think South Carolina's playing Georgia. Ooh. That's a big game. A lot of big games going on. Ohio State has yet to play this season. But we've got a big-time matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A big-time matchup. 1 versus 2. Todd Gurley still leads the Heisman race. Manziel's in here as well. And there's Mike Davis. He jumped into the top 5 after last week. We still got J.C. Coleman and Brett Hundley. We are not letting Brett Hundley take this Heisman away from either one of our players, whether it be Manziel or Todd Gurley. I don't really care at this point. Stats, Manziel is 47th in passing yards because he only threw 120. Rushing leaders, Todd Gurley's 120 rushing yards, puts him in 12th. That's not what I wanted to do. Receiving leaders, O.J. Howard has 64. Tackle leaders, Kavari Russell has 5. Sack leaders, we don't have any sacks this year yet. No interceptions. And we haven't kicked a field goal yet, I don't think. No, we have not. All right. It's time to get this showdown underway. We're going to Austin. It is a huge road game. Probably our biggest game outside of a national championship game in the entire series. 1 versus 2 in week 2. Notre Dame versus Texas. I hope you guys are excited. Smash that like button if you are. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Let's take them down.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The top two teams in the country ready to bump noggins in a great early season matchup, and it is early, and certainly this game won't be catastrophic for the loser. That's not to say there aren't serious ramifications. The winner gets a huge leg up in perception. The loser is going to have to mount a comeback. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Most days they like to keep Austin weird, but today they're going to keep Austin loud. We've got football coming right up. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in hostile territory. We are the enemy. It is burnt orange as far as the eye can see. There are little bits of gold sprinkled in here and there, but it is burnt orange all around us. And we are in enemy territory, behind enemy lines, trying to take down the #2 team in the country. Can we do it? I sure as heck hope so, or I'm going to be one sad boy after this episode. Todd Gurley, the Heisman frontrunner, trying to stay up on his feet. 5 yards on the first carry. All right, all right. Not too bad, not too bad. I appreciate that. Appreciate that good run. Let's see how we can do here. We've got Schultz running deep. We've got Evans and Cooper. I don't think Manziel's got the arm strength to hit something like that. So we're going to have to wait for Cooper to make the turn. Manziel wasn't accurate enough. If Cooper would have made if he would have passed the defender a little bit quicker, I could have been able to hit it a lot sooner. But Manziel, we know Manziel doesn't have that arm strength. That's one of his hindrances in these past 3 seasons. He doesn't have the arm strength. Oh, but Michael Thomas does. Somebody should have caught that. I don't know how nobody caught that. We're going to keep this going. 4th and 5. You know we go for it. We don't punt the football on this channel. No matter what the series is, it's going to be an incomplete pass. We should have punted the football. We should have punted the football. I called the wrong play, though, probably. All right, we just got to rely on this defense. We're just going to have to rely on the defense. That's all we got to do. Doesn't seem that hard, does it? Oh, it might be hard when they're throwing out routes like that to Caleb Jones. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. I am pretty terrified. Pretty terrified. They've got Overstreet as their quarterback, and they got Jonathan Gray as their running back. I think is it Joel Overstreet? Is that who the quarterback is? I can't think of his name right now. I guess we could take a look at the depth chart, but that's for losers. That's for rookies. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Get there, DeForest. Somebody get there. And Joey Bosa got there, but we didn't get this. It's Jalen. Okay, so it's not Joel. It's Jalen. Big time disruption there by Joey Bosa. I would have preferred the sack, but hey, you can't be too greedy. An incomplete pass is just as good. Well, not just as good. It's pretty good. They're going to throw this one as you'd think. And there, no Sheldon Day. And Bosa got him. Wait, did Bosa get him? Are they giving that to Bosa? They are going to give it to Bosa. All right. So unless it's a half a sack each, which it probably should be, to be fair. It should be a half sack each. because Joey Bosa's not getting that sack if Sheldon Day doesn't make contact first. And we hold him to a 3-point chance, at least. They might miss this. You never know. College kickers miss, but he's not going to. That's right down the middle. A 3-point lead is much more manageable than a 7-point lead for the Texas Longhorns. So I am very, given the situation we gave them, where they were in the almost immediate red zone territory, I'm very proud of our defense there. Trey Waynes gets us into good starting field position there. You love to see that. All right, Johnny Manziel. We know that he struggles to throw the ball accurately. We've seen that for countless seasons now. But can he carry us at least to halftime until Marcus Mariota gets in? That was a decent read option there. Very good read option. Let's give this ball right to Todd Gurley. He's our bell cow. He's our workhorse back. Give it to him. Let him carry the load. He loves a good load on his back. Todd Gurley fighting for extra yardage. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, we're going to go Z-Dig. We are going to go probably for O.J. Howard here. He seems to be the go-to guy this season, him and Michael Thomas. Can I fit that in? That's a pick. Oh, he didn't pick it off. Tevin Jackson had an easy interception, but his hands are made of stone. 0 for 4 for Johnny Manziel. Not the best day for somebody who's in Heisman contention. I'm going to have to roll. I'm going to have to throw. I'm going to have to try and catch with Will Fuller, and it's knocked away. That would have been a great sequence if I would have been able to catch that. A great sequence. And now we sit 3rd and 10. We cannot move the ball against this Texas defense. I'm going to sit. I'm going to throw deep. It's Mike Evans. It's incomplete. I probably should have chosen O.J. Howard on that one. That probably would have been the smarter move. But you know what? I don't make the smart moves. I do the dumb things, okay? We got to get this. We can't have back-to-back turnovers. Am I going to catch that? Oh, Manziel, you're just not accurate enough. I needed that to be pulled back a lot. All right, we may have to pull Manziel after the first quarter. Marcus Mariota has a lot better, at least he plays better. He feels better than Manziel does. Oh, I'm in the backfield. Ben Boulware, baby. Boulware in the backfield shutting down Jonathan Gray. It's 2nd down and 14. If we could force a turnover, you know what? I'm going to take Manziel out. He has not impressed me at all. He's done the opposite of impress me. He has embarrassed me. He has been put in the doghouse, I guess you could say. Manziel's coming out of the game. Mariota is in. Usually we give them both a half, but this is way too important of a game to have 2 drives that go nowhere and give the Longhorns great field position each time. Now our defense can also play really well, like Landon Collins shutting that down for a -2 gain, or 2 loss, I should say. 3rd and 16, boys. We crashed the glass right there in basketball terms. I had Jonathan Gray shut down, and I had Overstreet shut down as well. So we had both of those locked up. That's going to be a play call and a pass. It's going to be caught. No, it's not. Incomplete. Jalen Overstreet could not complete it to whoever that was. And we are going to get the ball back. 4th and 16. They will punt it back to us. This defense, man. Defense wins championships, and it might have just saved us at least a little bit here to give Marcus Mariota some time to work. There's the punt. I'm going to let this bounce. Hopefully throw a block there. And it will bounce into the end zone. Okay, Marcus. I need you to prove to me that you are the better option here. Otherwise, we'll have to go to Jameis Winston or something. I don't know. I'll give Mariota a throwing play here. It's not really Manziel's all of his fault because this Texas defense has locked us up pretty good. Michael Thomas comes back to it. That's the intuition of Michael Thomas right there. And just like that, Marcus Mariota has completed one pass. One more pass than Manziel had completed this season. So, what does that say? Snap. Gurley. Driving through people. Almost had 2,000 yards last year. I hope at one point in this series we can get a guy who has 2,000 yards. That'd be just amazing. That'd be really cool to have. Will Fuller running a good route. O.J. Howard's running a good route. Oh, what a route by Michael Thomas, though. That wasn't even the route I was initially reading, but I saw him do the zig, and I saw him cut to the outside. Elite route running from Michael Thomas there. I could not pass that up. That was too nasty of a route. And now I'm going to send Will Fuller on a slant just so I have another guy run in the middle of the field. And I'm going to actually go, oh, no, Will Fuller he got bumped. He might still be there. Will Fuller. That's on me. I pressed X to go for a possession catch, thinking it's Madden. That one's on me. That would have been a catch if I didn't do that. Sorry, Marcus. I didn't mean to ruin your perfect completion percentage right there, but I accidentally clicked X thinking it's Madden 22. Thank God it's not Madden 22. All right, double cross. But I am feeling better about this team with Mariota at the helm. I think we just play better. So maybe that means something. Maybe that means Mariota deserves the start next week. I guess that is next episode too. End of the first quarter. We're down 3-0, but that's a different quarterback. That's a whole different. This is a whole new game. This is a whole new game with the new quarterback in there. Is Dalton Schultz going to be wide open? Is he going to be butt naked? He might have been, but I didn't want to wait for it. So I'm going to take off. I'm going to dump this off. Cooper caught it, but he probably shouldn't have. I probably would have got the same amount of yards if Cooper would have just ran. That was a very unnecessary throw. But nobody got open. Schultz might have been open, and now that I think about it, I just didn't want to wait for it. I was too impatient. I rolled to the wrong side. Is that... That's clearly not... Whoa, Will Fuller, why'd you catch that? Just let that go incomplete. That would have been better. That was... Let's say what that was. That was a throw to the corner of the end zone to triangle, which was Michael Thomas. And that went to Will Fuller. So... I can't criticize I can't criticize Manziel without criticizing Mariota. That wouldn't be fair. So let's... Oh, I got wide... No, he's not wide open! Whoops. I honestly thought he was wide open. He blended into the background of the end zone, or to the color of the end zone. I honestly did not see him at all. Wow, those burnt orange jerseys, man. They blend in so well to the surrounding area. I honestly didn't see him. Did he get a foot down there? Seth McMillan with a little toe drag swag? Okay. That was our best opportunity to score. We cannot do anything against this Texas defense. They are locking us down like we're locking them down. I guess that's why we're the number 1 and number 2 teams in the country. They finally get a good run. Big hit on the arm that he was holding the football with, but he doesn't let it go. They get the ball to start the second half, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it is, which is not good. Oh, good job. That's a high-low if I've ever seen one. Good tackle. 2nd down and 9. Let's see what we can do. Come on, boys. Where's that defense from the first couple drives? Shut them down and get back on offense. Kavari Russell, I missed the tackle. That one's on me. That one's on me. That's not Kavari's fault. I missed the tackle. I misjudged it. I thought he was a little bit more to the right than what he actually was. It's 3rd and 5. We're going to go with overload 3. Try and bring some pressure with these linebackers. Oh, they're going to motion Gray out, so it's not a run. Here comes the play, and he's wide open in the corner. Jake Oliver wide open at the sidelines, moving the chains. That's not what you want to see. Not at all. Come on, boys. Let's do this. They're going to run this with Gray. Somebody get off their block. Somebody get off their block. Collins. Oh, he got stiff-armed, but luckily that slowed him down enough. But they are going to score. Oh, we had our chance to score, and I threw an interception. And it wasn't even Marcus Mariota's fault. I just honestly didn't see the corner there in the end zone. He was so blended in with the end zone turf that I just didn't even notice him. And now they're going to score. Oh, we hold him there. Can we get a goal line stand? Bend, don't break? Can we get a bend, don't break? Come on, boys. We are elite level talent. Can we do this? We are the best of the best. Leonard Williams gets in there and shuts it down. That's a touchdown if he doesn't break that initial block as quick as he does. It's 3rd and goal. I would assume a passing down, but you never know. They could go 3 straight runs, and they will go quarterback sneak, and it worked on everybody. Not a quarterback sneak, a read option, and it worked on everybody. All of my players bit the running back, and Jalen Overstreet just jogs nonchalant into the end zone, and the Texas Longhorns are up 10-0 at home against the Fighting Irish. The Golden Domers are in trouble. Wow, what a play call. That is a ballsy play call from the offensive coach. Oh, that's a fumble. We picked it up. No worries, no worries. Still got some positive yards. The head coach and the offensive coordinator, ballsy play calls there. But it worked out for him, so can't be mad at him, obviously. But we've got to do something. We cannot move this football against this Texas defense. It is hard out here. Hard times, daddy. In the iconic words of Dusty Rhodes. We're going to go 4 verts. We got to try and make something big happen. We can't let this get out of hand. Mariota, I think, has a better arm than Manziel. We're going to step and throw. Todd Gurley. I was expecting you to get a first down there, Todd. But whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go with... Do we go with a run play? 3rd and inches. I think we trust the offense line in the run game. I think Gurley can get in here. Give it to him. Cut it back in. Gurley broke a tackle. He wouldn't have got it if he didn't break that first tackle. Good job, Todd. Good job, Todd. Okay, Will Fuller's running the close route. Amari Cooper's in press. I got to get that away quick. And Todd bounced off his hands. Todd, I can't have you doing that. I can't have you doing things like that, Todd. That's backbreaking. Nobody's open. That's not open. He just swatted that away. Wow, this Texas Longhorns defense is clamping me. Like legit clamping everything that I have. And their offense or their defensive line is forcing me to run out of the pocket and find different plays or find like extend the play. Will Fuller with a great catch. We got ourselves our own little toe drag swag right there. Great throw from Mariota. Let's get back to running the football, see if we can try and scare them. Maybe scare them into committing to the run, and then we throw a pass play at them. All right, Todd. Good job, Todd. 54 seconds left. We're running low on time here in the first half. If we could score with no time on the clock, that'd be awesome. If we could score, that'd be awesome. We have all 3 of our timeouts. Mariota, it's the same play call. You don't need to go to the line and do everything like that. Gurley got the first down. All right, I know the clock's gonna stop momentarily, but we're still gonna call a timeout. I need to be able to figure out what my play call is. I need to get fresh guys on the field. Let's go 4 verts. I'm really banking on the fact that O.J. Howard's going to get open. Okay, so we've got Gurley running a nice route. I'm going to try it. Michael Thomas. Catch that, Michael. Oh, he could have caught it off the inbound or off the block. The deflection. That safety played both O.J. Howard and Michael Thomas until the last minute, and I couldn't decide who he's going to choose, so I just threw it. Holy crap. That's not good. They came in unblocked on that one. 25 seconds left. I think we're in field goal range for Will Lutz, but I don't want a field goal. I want a touchdown.
Well, they'll line it up again on third down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive.
3rd and 10. This is a tough game, man. We knew going in to be a tough game. Maybe I didn't realize. Oh, I'm an idiot, bro. I am selling this entire game. I accidentally pressed square. They want me to go for it. I accidentally pressed square when I didn't want to, and I didn't press it hard enough where it'd be a bullet pass because I didn't want to press it, so I just lobbed it in there. Oh, that's so annoying. And Mariota couldn't even throw it accurately. Mariota, why are my guys not throwing the ball? And we lose another possession. 16 seconds for the Longhorns, and I think they get the ball at half. That's going to be a good throw to Oliver. We cannot let them get into field goal range. We might be suffering our first loss of the entire series, ladies and gentlemen. This might be our first loss of the entire series. We've been undefeated for 2 years. Nobody's been able to touch us. Not Ohio State, not Alabama, nothing. Is Texas the team that finally dethrones us? That would be pretty crazy if they were. They're going to run this. Bosa's going to get there. That's a good job. They have to use a timeout on a no-yard gain. And now they have 9 seconds, and it's a 3rd and 5. Come on, boys. Let's get there. Let's stop them. Please, I'm begging you. I am begging you to stop them here. That's going to be Reggie Ragland. Big-time hit. They got the first down. They don't use the timeout because they got the first down. They're going to run. They have one more play. This is it. This is the game right here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Almost got me offside there. They're not even going to snap it. What are they doing? Maybe that was their plan the whole time. I don't know. But we go into the halftime locker room down 10-0. I'm scared. Start of the second half in Austin. And the kick is away. I am terrified of what is about to happen here. Can we do this? Can we come back from a 10-0 deficit? Can we come back from a 10-0 deficit to possibly tie this game? Oh, Joshua Perry, I needed a big tackle there. He couldn't get off the block. Some could say that's holding, but I don't know. Josh Perry couldn't do it. They're going to reset after the no huddle. There's the snap. There's the catch, and he's down. It's a first down, Seth McMillan. There's too much underneath stuff right now. Way too much underneath stuff. We need to stop that. Come on, Bosa, get there. That's going to be a quick throw. We need to force a fumble here. He's going to get tackled and brought down. Seth McMillan again, back-to-back catches for him. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. This is just a massive failure. Get there, sack him. Jamal Adams, how'd you not sack him? How was that not a sack? Jamal Adams was, like, attached to him. How is that not a sack? Come on, game. Give me at least something. You can't screw me out of everything. I dialed up a nice blitz play, and you can't even reward me with a sack? Oh, that's so annoying. I had him, too. He was in the backfield. He stopped him and everything. but he just dove right, like he just ran like he wasn't even there. That's annoying, man. That is really annoying. More than a lot of stuff that's happened today, that's probably the most annoying thing. 2nd down and 11 after the tackle for loss. Josh Perry fighting through the block. Good job, Josh. 3rd and 14. Now, can we get a stop? I'm going to dial up more pressure. Actually, no, I wanted to change that really quickly. Tackle him, please. Okay. There's the tackle. 4th and 6. They're going to kick the field goal to go up 13-0. But college kickers miss, and this is a tough angle. Please miss this. Please miss this. This is a deep field goal. Tough angle. Miss, miss, miss. It's hooking. It's hooking. It's through. 13-0. So we have to go and score on this drive, stop them without getting any points, turn them over, and then score again just to have a 1-point lead. We are in a very tough spot. But Trey Waynes puts us in a good spot with the kick return. Okay, boys. We know what we have to do. We know what we have to do. And it is score the ball. Score this ball in the end zone. Todd Gurley will have to trust you. 10 yards on the first carry. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take 10 yards. 2nd down in inches. I just wish the 10 yards would give us the first down and not inches, but whatever. There's the next play. Gurley up the middle of the line, and he gets another 5 yards. Okay. We are inching our way closer. I know it's not ideal. I'd like to score quickly, but if this works, then we might as well just keep pounding it. I mean, we even have more yards than they do, and we haven't been able to do anything. That's crazy. Oh, my God. He just met me at the line and stopped me. Dalton Santos, man. He came in the middle of the line. We met at the line of scrimmage, and he stuffed me. Oliver strained back 7 weeks. I didn't realize he got hurt. Oliver's out for 7 weeks. That's crazy. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Michael Thomas, you're the only one who can do it. Wide open. Nobody went with him. Nobody tracked him. And he gets a big-time gain. Good job, Michael Thomas. Can't guard Mike, baby. Can't guard Mike.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the
All right, read option. Let's see what they bite for. They're playing the running back. But there's Santos, man. He is becoming a problem in this second half. He didn't really do much in the first half in terms of like making big plays. But he has, on this drive alone, made 3, maybe even 4 different plays. And he shut us down. They played both the running back and the quarterback, so I would have been screwed either way. Come on, Mariota. I need an accurate pass, Marcus Mariota. Why can none of my quarterbacks throw on the run? It's not that hard to do. I'm even rolling to the right side. God, I hate that so much. Make an accurate pass. That's a good play if it's an accurate pass.
And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look.
There's Amari Cooper. He caught it. It's 4th and 2. We got to go for a touchdown. We cannot settle for a field goal here. We cannot settle for a field goal. We have to go touchdown. Touchdown or bust here. It's going to be Michael Thomas. Who else, man? Who else other than Michael Thomas? But he's hurt. Michael, no! 4 catches, 96 yards, and the biggest play of the game so far. And he's hurt. Oh, Mike, you cannot be hurt for too long. Please just be like a little will return soon or something. Todd Gurley gets a yard or 2, maybe. We've been in this situation before, but we haven't been able to punch in the end zone. Texas has been really tough. Okay, just a strained pectoral. He'll come back soon. That is music to my ears. I might just have to run this in with Mariota. Just score. It doesn't matter what happens. Mariota scores the tutty. And we're not going to get shut out, at least. 40 seconds left. I'll put Will Fuller in just in case we get the ball back, like, surprisingly quick. Will Lutz puts it up and through. Okay. We did part 1 of our 3-part plan. Part 1 was the score. Part 2, stop them on defense without scoring. That's part 2. Part 3, get the ball back, score again. We have then we'll have a 1-point lead. There is a universe where we can come out of here with a W, and I'm hoping we live in that universe. It's just got to happen. We got to play such lockdown defense that, like, they can't even go a yard. That's how good defense we have to play here. Can we do it? Probably not, but I'm hoping. There's the snap. Sheldon Day was in the backfield, but he's wide open. That's not the lockdown defense I was talking about. Seth McMillan, another big-time catch. Come on, guys. We got to be better than that. We cannot let them do that. If we're going to let them do that, then we might as well just give up and let them score, because that was so wide open that they didn't even have to worry. They're going to give that to Gray. He's going to have a huge lane. Oh, my God. Back-to-back plays where they get huge gains. What are we doing, boys? How do we go from being such a strong defense in the first half to basically not even being able to stop them for less than 10 yards on each play? I don't know what's going on. They're going to run with Gray again. Bosa was in the backfield. He shut him down after a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. They're going to keep going no huddle, and we're going to keep stopping them. We're the better team. There's a reason we're the 1 seed. They're the 2 seed. We are the better team. That's a quick throw. That's Johnson wide open. Why are we playing so soft? Like, why are we just, like, letting the receiver... It's like we're not even guarding them. We're not even covering them. We're just, like, in the backfield, and they're running their routes, and then once they catch the ball, then we're right there to stop them. Play some tighter defense, boys. Oh, he was in the backfield. Let me get a sack, please. It's all I ask for. I don't know what I have to do to get a sack here. I mean, apparently sending a blitz with Jamal Adams doesn't even work to get a sack. Yeah, I haven't forgot about it. I'm still upset about that. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We have 1 quarter left to try and make a comeback here. Can we do it? Probably not. This has been the toughest game so far. We have 5 minutes. The Texas Longhorns are in field goal range at the worst, or at the best. They're in field goal range. 2nd down and 1. He's going to run. I wanted a big hit, but Bosa wrapped him up before I could get there. They're going to score. It's inevitable. It is inevitable that they are going to score this ball, and we're going to go back down by 2 scores. And we worked so hard to get 1 touchdown. That's going to be good job, Leonard Williams, stopping him. So that's a gain of 2, but the one Bosa had, the tackle Bosa had earlier was a gain of 1. I think we might be suffering our first loss of the Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. 3 years in, our first loss is to the Texas Longhorns. Does that even feel right? That's a huge hit from Ragland. If we could hold them to a field goal, that'd be a 7-16 game. We'd have to score and get the 2-point just to tie it. They're going to give it to Gray, and we stop him. It's 4th and 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big time stop from Josh Perry. Are they going to kick the field goal? Thank God. Thank God they're kicking the field goal. Okay. Please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. He's not going to miss. He's going to bury that. 7-16. So we didn't do fully part 2. We stopped them from scoring a touchdown, which is massive. But they did get the field goal. I'm just going to let this one bounce. They did get the field goal. So we're down 16-7. We need the touchdown and the 2-point just to tie. Come on, Fighting Irish. We do have Michael Thomas back. I got to throw that. Will Fuller with a one-hander. Beautiful catch. Just reach that paw out there and go get it. Now, what do we go for here? Should I send Mike Evans deep? That might be a good idea. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm going to step up and run with Marcus Mariota and just slide down just to make sure we get some yardage and get the first down. Got to guarantee the first down here. I got to play this smart. Got to play this conservative. But still got to be kind of aggressive. I'm sending Cooper deep. That could be a bad idea, but it might work out for us. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. It's going to be an incomplete pass anyway. So that's probably my bad play calling. I should have audibled and hot routed somebody to go to the right side so I'd have somebody to roll out and throw to. So that's on me, but send Mike Evans deep. Maybe he gets free. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. He didn't pick it off, thank God. I pressed, my brain said square, but my thumb pressed triangle. There's like 3 or 4 different plays that I've completely sold today, and I am upset about it. I don't usually play this bad, but it's just like the pressure's getting to me, I guess. That's a big throw, and it's picked off. That's game. We lose the game. We lose the game. I don't know how one corner can play both routes, but he did. I mean, look at this. Let's go back and instant replay this. Let's go back and just quickly instant replay this. So one corner is covering both routes. Look how open this is. I mean, are you kidding me right now? This is what I saw. And I'm throwing this, by the way. One corner in this area. He's covering both routes. And then as soon as I throw it, he starts to go over there. And he's got a clear interception. I don't know how that's possible that he can cover that much distance in the time that Marcus Mariota throws the ball. But it worked for him. Maybe I should have thrown it to who is this? Is this Cooper over here? Maybe I should have thrown it to Cooper, but tell me in this situation right here, who you'd throw to? Who if we're going back here and this is what I saw. We're at Marcus Mariota. Or no, we're not. Now we're in the backfield. And you're looking at the play from this distance right here. This is what you see. Who are you throwing that ball to? Left side covered. Middle of the field covered. Right side of the field covered. But O.J. Howard wide open. But I don't think so, because all of a sudden he just makes a great play. I don't know. That to me is the right throw. But apparently it's not because it's intercepted. That's the game, though. We had one shot to tie the game, and now we're going into stutter mode, and he's going to get a huge gain on the read option. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset that this is our first loss. This is not how it should be. We should not have lost this game, but I played so bad. Not even just like, and Mariota even got hurt in the game, or on that play too. Oh, I want this game to be over so bad. I want it to be over so bad because we're going into stutter mode. I shouldn't have paused it. And they're going to hand it off, or he's going to keep it again. Give me a big hit. I get a big hit, but he stays up on his feet? Are you kidding me? What kind of quarterback is this? Is this like Captain America or something? He's got super soldier serum? Oh, I'm so upset. I'm really just so upset that we lost this game. I'm not sure how we lost this game. Well, I do know how we lost this game. I am played so bad. Like, so bad. I made poor decisions. I crumbled under pressure and pressed the wrong button on multiple different occasions. Our defense completely just disappeared in the second half. I mean, we were a force in the first half. We were stopping them behind the line of scrimmage. We were getting losses on the plays. And then the second half starts, and they just did whatever they wanted. Oh, this is depressing. This is sending me into a deep, dark depression right now. I am sad. I am upset. I'm angry that we lost this game. We're not going to be the 1 seed anymore, or the number 1 in the rankings. And we can't even tackle on the first attempt anymore. Oh, baby boy. I'm upset. I'm upset. Thank God this game is over in 40 seconds, because I don't want to see this game for a minute. I don't want to look at this dynasty for a while, because I'm so upset. I mean, look at these open gaps. Like, it's not, at what point is it not even my play calling? It's just they're bullying me. Look at those open run lanes. That's crazy. Thank God the game's over. So the number 1 team in the nation goes into Austin, Texas, and falls to the number 2. How far will we fall in the rankings? I don't know. I'm guessing maybe 7 or 8. We'll be ranked 7 or 8 now. But we just played awful. Stats on the day, I don't even want to look at these stats because they're so bad. Marcus Mariota, 11 of 23, 150 yards, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, and that's the good. That's the good that we had. Mariota went 0 for 7. Todd Gurley, 12 for 54. Thomas had 4 for 96 catching. Defensively, we sucked. We got 1 sack, which was Joey Bosa. We should have had at least 2 or 3. No interceptions. Just an embarrassing performance from everybody, including myself. I am not out of I'm not in the clear yet. I played bad. I sold on multiple different occasions. And we lose. And we probably lose Todd Gurley's, at least for right now, Todd Gurley's best shot at winning the Heisman. He's not going to be the leader, I wouldn't think, next week. We'll have to wait and see, but we suffer our first loss of the dynasty, and I couldn't be more upset about it. Okay, so we're in week 3 now, and we didn't fall as far as I thought. We only fell to 5. I guess they saw it was a quality loss to number 2 Texas. So we didn't fall as far as I thought we would. The Heisman watch, don't even show me. Gurley's still in it. Gurley still leads. But now we've got Tommy Armstrong and Christian LeMay as the 2 newcomers in the Heisman race. But Todd Gurley still is leading the Heisman race. We take on unranked Indiana at Indiana this week. Or next episode, I should say. This is a big one. This is as big as it gets. And I quickly, before I end the episode, I want to go in. There was a couple guys that were ready for visits. And I don't want to forget to schedule them for visits before I end the episode. So it's our kicker. So let's go and send him on a visit. Schedule the visit for, let's schedule it for the Navy game. Let's schedule it for the Navy game. We'll do that. And then Spencer Massey is also ready for a visit. Let's send him to the Purdue game. Okay, so I just want to do that quickly before we end the episode here so I didn't forget. And then, because who knows next time I'm going to play this. But I just wanted to do that before so I didn't forget and then not have them ever scheduled. And then we lose out on it because we're going to need a kicker because Will Lutz is probably going to be gone. I think he's going to be gone. Okay, so what a disappointment. What an absolute disappointment this episode was. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. It was a good game. Just quarterback play was not where it needed to be. And we suffer our first loss of the entire dynasty. 3 years in, and that's our first loss. I guess it's good that it came against a team as good as we were. So it's not like we got upset by an unranked team or something, which could happen. We're playing Indiana next episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy, though. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.